Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your friend here, Raz's Retro, and I hope everyone is remaining retro. Uh, Welcome to another edition of Time to Retro. Today we're playing a game that I've never played. It's the first time I'm playing it. It's called Sengoku. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly, but regardless, it's a beat 'em up. So let's get right into it and create some new memories, hopefully. But like I said, this is a game that I've never played, so I don't actually have any memories. But I wanted to give it a try just to see what it's about. I do like beat 'em ups quite a bit. They can be tricky sometimes, for sure. They tend to be more or less the same, right, in terms of, I guess, concept, outlook, and all that good stuff. So let's just see what this game is about. If anybody has played this, has any sort of memories, then please feel free to share. You know me, I always like to hear what people have to say. At the same time, if anybody has any sort of beat 'em up memory, so it doesn't have to be pertaining to this game, then I would definitely like to hear it as well. Data East, they made some pretty good games. They made several beat 'em ups as well. I think another one being Brawl Brothers. So right off the bat, I guess my first impressions. Well, what I like, yeah, I guess I'll start off with what I like. Um, and you guys are gonna see me playing really bad, so don't mind it because it is the first time. Um, and even though all beat 'em ups tend to be more or less the same, each does have, its own strategy. But what I like right off the bat is the look of the characters. I like the fact that you can turn into a samurai. That's pretty cool. The stages, graphics, even the enemies, they look quite interesting. Um, Actually, very interesting. Not like your typical beat 'em up characters that you see. What I don't like, or what I'm seeing, what I don't like is if you guys notice the fighting in the game or the gameplay, it's a little slow compared to other beat 'em ups. Now, one of my favorite beat 'em up is Super Double Dragon, which is a bit slow as well, but it doesn't feel as slow. At least that's my opinion. This one feels a little quite slow to my liking, but I do like the character looks, especially this character that I'm playing as Bill. He's got like the purple pants and the purple cowboy hat. So that's pretty interesting. I like that. It's a little different. Still has the standard blue vest. A lot of times would beat him up the main character, although I don't even know if Bill is the main character. I'm just assuming he is. We'll have those blue. Uh, on this case, is it a jean jacket he's wearing? I'm not too sure, but like a blue, jean jacket or a blue shirt or a white shirt. So they, they've given him that typical look. The long blonde hair. Who doesn't love long blonde hair? But yeah, I do like the fact that they gave him purple pants and a purple hat. Just makes him look a little different. The weapons are pretty cool too. I have to say, I do like the weapons. What's interesting is the stage, the bridge stage here, or the section of the stage. It looks very identical to Brawl Brothers, which is another beat 'em up, which I think is also made by Data East, so that probably explains why the stage looks so similar to that. But again, when it comes to beat 'em ups, a lot of the stages are similar. You usually do have like a bridge stage and a stage where you're fighting like in a bar or a restaurant, um, on top of a truck and whatnot. So, but this one looks very, very identical to the ones in Brawl Brothers. The enemies, like I said, they're quite interesting. You got samurais. I don't know how you're gonna how I would describe this big-headed dude, but yeah, it's got its charm, I guess. I think I would say it's a decent game. It's not amazing, like it didn't blow me away, but it's not horrible either. I think it's a game that can be more enjoyable if you're playing it with somebody, like uh, most beat 'em up games. But I do like the weapon choice. I think that's pretty cool. And as mentioned, I do like the stages as well. So it's got its own little charm. I'm sure maybe there's other games that look very similar to this as well. But yeah, first time playing it, so I'm gonna lose a lot of life. I like the wolf character, or when you morph into a wolf. I think that's a pretty cool concept, and he's quite effective as well. Um, but yeah, it's the first time I'm playing this. I believe this was also on the arcade as well. I don't know, but it does look like a game that was probably in arcades. Probably ate up a lot of coins as well. I think once someone can, I guess, master this game, then they can enjoy it a lot more. I would say to anybody that wants to give it a try, definitely go for it if you can get access to it on an emulation console. I wouldn't really say go ahead and buy it. It's not a game that I'd recommend to buy unless you truly want to, then go for it. But it just it's a game that if you can get access to for free, I would say, then definitely give it a try. And if you're able to play with somebody else, then yes, I would recommend that. I would recommend that as well. I don't think my brother would like this game too particular, just because again it does seem to move at a bit of a slower pace. But it's interesting. Again, it's like a standard beat 'em up, right? You have your punch, your jump. When you hit the punch and jump, then it does like a special attack, which takes up some of your life. Um, the only other thing that I don't like is the health bar. I would wish it would be a little bigger, but I guess that's what makes the game challenging. But I really do like the stages. I'm somebody that really likes like the backgrounds in video games. Um, for some reason, that's just something that's very, I guess, important to me. For others, maybe not so much, but backgrounds look really nice. Um, so yeah, I mean that's pretty much me playing some Sengoku. I'll probably play this for another maybe 4 minutes, 5 minutes, something like that. Not looking to play it too long. Just wanted to give it a try. I'll definitely play this again. Maybe I don't think I'll make another video on it, but I'll definitely try to play this again when I get the chance. I finished work not too long ago, and I just wanted some time to kick back and relax. So I said, why not play some Shingoku? And like I said, it's a game I've never played before, so I don't actually have any memories to share. But we'll definitely create some new ones for sure. Um, at the same time, I just wanted to give a big shout out to Retro Tap for once again coming up with a challenge for Bobble Bobble. I do have some things lined up. I know I've said that on numerous occasions, but life, work, kids, family, you know how it goes. It's not always that simple. Especially the next couple of weeks are going to be quite busy. I'm suspecting July to be a little more calmer, so I think that will be good. But there is definitely some videos and things I want to get out there for you guys. I always appreciate the love and support, and always love watching what you guys are doing. Um, this is a very interesting concept of a stage fighting on top of horses. I've never seen that. And it's just so unrealistic because I mean, regardless of how good your balance is, you definitely fall off. I think this is the first time I've seen that. I don't think I've ever seen that in a video game. If anybody has seen something like that, do let me know because that's very interesting, but very unrealistic as well. But then again, uh, that's 90s, 80s video games for you. They really do tend to be unrealistic, but I think that's why we have a love for them. Um, so I'll be ending the video soon, but I'll just take the time just to say, I hope everyone is doing great. I hope everyone is well. I hope everyone is keeping safe and happy. And more importantly, I hope everyone is remaining retro. No matter what happens in life, no matter how old you get, whether things are going good or bad, you always have to remain retro. It is the most important thing. And remember, life is like a game. You decide how to play it. All you got to do is just hit that start button. So, prayers for everybody. I ask that you guys pray for me, for my family, and of course for my brother Sean. That being said, big love to everybody. A lot of respect for y'all. I'm really happy to be a part of this YouTube gaming community. It has been great, and I'm looking forward to hopefully doing some more things for you guys. Once again, all the best, take care, and remain retro always.